Welcome, folks, to our presentation of the FIBA semifinals. Get ready for some top-tier international hoops. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll see South Sudan taking on Greece. And here we are, the semifinals of this summer's FIBA tournament.
Yeah, both of these teams have been outstanding. Both are playing great ball. Tonight feels like an NBA Finals game. We're in for a treat.
You know, looking at the history of the Grecian national team, for a while they were as strong as any in Europe.
Well, they won the Euros back in 2005. Had a good group of NBA players on that roster. Haven't found that level of success since. Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Here's Milanos. Check by James. Here's Karianis. There's the block. Bryant finds Bull. And here's James. Nice ball movement by South Sudan. Here's Malawach. Blocked! And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, what a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
South Sudan with the ball. Now, here is James. Here's Kung. Back to James. 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. And that one drops for him. James has got 5 points.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Gung. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
James outside. Drills it from deep. James is for South Sudan.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
You know, one thing that successful international teams tend to have, multiple guys who can switch and guard different positions.
And the NBA has followed that suit lately as well, but it's key in FIBA. Whether you are in man-to-man or zone, not worrying about matchups after a screen is a major advantage.
On the break now, Greece. Here's Milanos. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Greece shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
At the line for Greece, Milanos taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. South Sudan leading by 3. Here's Bryant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
For South Sudan, Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Dimu. No points so far. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Karianis. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Be rewarded for his efforts right there.
Here's Kung. It's hauled in by Karianis. At the Paris Games in 2024, South Sudan had the distinction of being the only team representing Africa on the men's side.
And you could see how much pride that instilled in them. They scored a big upset over Puerto Rico in the first game of the tournament. They couldn't get into the medal round, but it was a strong showing all the same.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Yep, count it. Kung's got his second bucket on the night.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Here's James, and it's South Sudan with another.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Greece trails by 5. Rebounded by Malawach.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him.
South Sudan ball.
South Sudan leading by 8. James outside from deep. And again, it's South Sudan with a 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And the shot goes in.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Dimu. No made baskets yet. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, with the FIBA game being several minutes shorter than the NBA, players can really go full tilt with their energy.
That's especially important in the first half. You don't have to leave as much in the tank, so you tend to see more chase down blocks, scrambles, and sprinting early in games. It's really fun to watch.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. Here's Kung. James outside. On the take. And slam dunk by James.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Karianis. He's scoreless from outside the arc. Unable to get that one. South Sudan leading by 13. Oh, there's the alley. Antetokounmpo, left side. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
And here's James. He's got 18.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Christou. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on LeBron James. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for South Sudan.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And a new group getting ready for South Sudan. Good on the second one. Here's Musa. Pass to Jang. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Uncovered. Rebounded by Ioanu. Greece trails by 12. To the middle. Here's Papadakis. Uneasy, 2 on the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Over to the left wing. Takes a step back. Here's Jang. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. South Sudan will have another go.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Greece on D. Trailing by 10. Pass to Isaac. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Again the miss by South Sudan. Here's Ioanu. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by George. And so George will bring it up for South Sudan. Out to the wing. Here's Jang. 3-pointer, no good. Here's Athanasiou. Still no points.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
South Sudan leading by 8. George outside. Here's Jang. Pass to Gabriel. From the wing. And that's good for 2.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Over to the wing. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Here's Boss. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Boss taking 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And South Sudan making a change here. Bryant's checked in. And he's good on the second. Last outing for Greece, they won that game against France. Here's Athanasiou. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. The shot, no good.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Here's Ioanu, the reverse. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Athanasiou gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Pass to Jang. Here's Gabriel. Again the miss by South Sudan. To the inside. And it's Papadakis missing. Here's Karianis. To the left wing. Here's the Ioanu. Here's Papadakis. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
And that one's good. Gabriel's got 5 now.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's South Sudan closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to the FIBA tournament, folks, as the second quarter of this semifinal contest gets going here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from South Sudan?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Karianis. And a miss there on the triple.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
At the line for South Sudan, Kobe Bryant, 1 shot.
Free throw, no good. Greece trails by 11. To the paint. Here's the Ioanu. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Boss. And out of bounds. Greece will have it.
Greece basketball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Ioanu. Here's Athanasiou for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Now here's Isaac. Takes a 3. Nope, another miss. 0 for 2 to start the game. Here's Vasiliou. Still without a bucket. Out to the right wing. Greece moving it around. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Karianis no good. South Sudan leading by 8. Here's Bryant. The shot from the low post is good. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Bryant's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Pass to Athanasiou. Here's the Ioanu. Here's Karianis. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Offensive rebound. There's the triple. Boss's shot is off. Greece trails by 8. Pass to Athanasiou. Here's Karianis. To the wing on the left. Vasiliou. That 3's off the mark. And the basket by Papadakis.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Picked by Isaac. Here's Jang, and the 10-footer finds the target. Jang's got 4 points now in the quarter. Pass to Athanasiou. Here's Ioanu. Three-pointer. He buries it from three.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Jang. Here's Boss. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's stolen by Isaac. From 13, Greece with a rebound. Here's Papadakis. 6 points for him. To the left side wing. They set the pick. Here's Karianis. Offline with a three.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Pure from three-point range.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of them.
Picked by Isaac. Shot clock at 5. Papadakis grabs the board. Greece trails by 6. Down low. It's tipped. Karianis. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Pass to Jang. There's a screen. Here's Gabriel. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Boss. Inside. Here's Karianis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now just a 2-point South Sudan lead. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Here's Boss. Drops in the three. Boss has got 6 here in the quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Papadakis. Beyond the arc. South Sudan pulls it in.
He may have had too much time to think about it.
Isaac, the pass to Bryant. Here's Boss. Back to Jang. Picked by Isaac. Three-pointer. Goes up on the baseline. Athanasiou pulls it in. Greece trails by 5. Down low. And Greece tacks on 2 more. South Sudan with the ball. Gabriel passes to Isaac. Nice ball movement by South Sudan. Boss's shot is off. Boss has gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's Karianis. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And there's the drive. Here's Gabriel. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the dunk by Isaac.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Nice little floater there. Soft touch.
Pass to Jang. Here's the pick. To the paint. Isaac's shot is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
No problems knocking that one down. Now just a 1-point South Sudan lead. Bryant outside. There's a screen by Jang. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Ioanu. To the right side. Here's Vasiliu. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. South Sudan leading by 3. Gabriel passes to Sajang. And that's his 3rd bucket in 8 attempts.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Here's Papadakis. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Shots blocked. Pass to Athanasiou. Lets it go from deep. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And so here is South Sudan. Bryant outside. Here's Jang. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half of basketball. 11 feet out. Deflected. Pass to Athanasiou. Out of bounds. It'll be South Sudan's ball.
Substitution on the court.
.107 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Gung. From downtown. Grease with a rebound. Antetokounmpo surveys. With the 10-footer. Here's Milanas. Here's Dimu. Yet to see a basket. Another 3 for Grease.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he's going for the oop here. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Will it go? And the basket by Malawach.
Good effort to stay with the play and save the possession.
Here's Dimu. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Grease ahead. They're up by 1. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Back from the break now. The second half of this FIBA tournament semifinal matchup just getting underway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
So it's Grease now. It's a one-point game. Antetokounmpo against Bull. Ooh, strong move from Giannis inside.
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
Bryant, the pass to James. James double teamed. Here's Bull. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. On offense, here is Grease. They lead by 1. Pass to Christou. Here's Dimu. And the 3 off target. James outside. Now Bryant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Antetokounmpo against Bull.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. That one's no good. Bryant outside. Pass to Malawach. For the tie. Over Antetokounmpo. Bull. Pass to Bryant. That one's good. This game is all even. Bryant's got 12 points in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Milanas. Here's Karianis. Offensive board. Pass to Christou. And another shot. Shot's good by Karianis. He's got 12.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Gabriel, he's checked in for South Sudan. Just under 2.5 minutes into this 3rd quarter now. Here's Karianis. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last. South Sudan with the ball. Bryant outside. Pass to Gabriel for the lead. Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
Kobe Bryant, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Bryant. Here's Christou. Right around 3 minutes into this 2nd half. Bull against Antetokounmpo. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
No good on the free throw. Jang, he's checked in for Bowl. And the second free throw is good.
Well, they're up one. You just hope that missed free throw doesn't come back to haunt them.
Here's Jang. He's got 6 with the step back. Pass to Gabriel for the lead. Hits the trifecta. Gabriel's got 10 points.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Here's Karianis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Jang passes to Bryant. To the inside. Here's Karianis. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Stripped it away. On the break now, Grease moving it up. Blocked! Here's Jang, pass to Gung. He drops it from range. Gung's got his 3rd basket of the night. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for South Sudan.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You gotta love that intensity.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Second chance effort. Shot's good by Karianis. 16 points for him.
And lately, this guy is finding points. I mean, just a beautiful second chance bucket right there.
Well, he's been doing a great job of making something out of nothing, especially on the offensive glass.
Team foul.
Here's Gung. 9 points in the game. Here's Malawach. Clock at 6. South Sudan needs to get off a shot here. And the layup is good off the glass. Malawach has got 6 points.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
Shoots from 12. Antetokounmpo. Bam! Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in the quarter.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Gung. And there's the rejection. Pass to Dimu. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Dimu. 19-footer. Rebounded by Malawach. Malawach has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Jang. The rebound by Dimu. Grease trails by 3. Here's Karianis. 16 points for him. And he lobs it up. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Here's Jang. Antetokounmpo covering. Gung. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over to the left wing. Here's Gung. No good with the triple. Gung's gone 1 for 4 from distance. Here's Dimu. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Here's Kung. He's got 9. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's Timu. Wow! A rim-rattling jam by Giannis.
Hey, I like the unselfishness. If someone has a better opportunity, make the next pass.
Pass to Gabriel. Nice ball movement by South Sudan. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And Greece calls time here. And South Sudan making a change here. So it's Greece now. They trail by 1. And the basket by Papadakis. And what a wild one this has been.
8 lead changes, some big plays, and some big mistakes, too.
On the wing, Isaac. Pass to Gabriel. Pulls up. And it's South Sudan with another.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Ball stolen. Now South Sudan moving it up. Here's Isaac. Greece with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Picked it out of midair. Looking to end this cold spell. Jang gets the bucket. Jang's got 8.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
To the middle. Here's Papadakis. South Sudan pulls it in. Here's Malawach. Give him 8. They set the pick. Here's Gabriel. Right wing. Here's Jang. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Papadakis grabs the board.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Look, Greece with the bucket.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pass to Jang. Picked by Isaac. To the inside. And the dunk by Isaac.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's on it.